The Rolling Stones are more than just a band. They are a symbol of rock and roll rebellion, a force that shaped music and culture for over 6 decades. From their raw beginnings in London to becoming one of the most iconic bands in history, the story of the Rolling Stones is one of passion, perseverance, and unforgettable music. The story begins in the early 1960s. A young Mick Jagger and Keith Richards met again by chance at a train station, realizing their shared love for blues and rock music. This chance meeting sparked the formation of a band that would soon change the music scene forever. Along with Brian Jones, Charlie Watts, and Bill Wyman, they formed the Rolling Stones, named after a Muddy Waters song. Their sound was gritty and powerful, heavily influenced by American blues artists. In the early years, the Rolling Stones were often seen as the rebellious alternative to the Beatles. While the Beatles had a clean-cut image, the Stones embraced a rougher, edgier style that resonated with youth looking for something different. Their music was raw and energetic, capturing the spirit of the times. By 1965, the Rolling Stones had released hits like I Can't Get No Satisfaction, which became an anthem of frustration and desire. The song's unforgettable riff and Mick Jagger's distinctive voice helped the band break into the mainstream, not just in the UK, but internationally. This was the start of their global domination. But the Rolling Stones were more than just hitmakers. They pushed boundaries and challenged norms. Their lyrics often explored themes of love, sex, and rebellion, sometimes courting controversy. They weren't afraid to express their true selves, and that authenticity is a big part of what made them legendary. The band also became known for their live performances. Their concerts were electric experiences, full of energy and showmanship. Mick Jagger's stage presence and charisma were unmatched, captivating audiences worldwide. Over the years, their tours grew bigger and more elaborate, setting new standards for live rock shows. The 1970s were a defining decade for the Rolling Stones. Albums like Sticky Fingers and Exile on Main Street showcased their musical range and creativity. They experimented with different styles, from blues and rock to country and funk. Despite challenges, including personal struggles and changing band members, the Stones kept moving forward. One of the most famous stories from this era is the creation of Exile on Main Street. The album was recorded in a rented villa in the south of France, a place where the band members could escape distractions and focus on their music. The result was a raw, soulful album that many consider one of their best works. The band faced tragedies too. Brian Jones, a founding member, passed away in 1969 under mysterious circumstances. His death marked the end of an era, but also strengthened the band's resolve to continue. Mick Taylor and later Ronnie Wood joined the group, helping to carry the Stones' legacy forward. Through the decades, the Rolling Stones adapted to changing music scenes without losing their core identity. They embraced new technologies, styles, and generations of fans, all while staying true to their rock and roll roots. Their ability to evolve while remaining authentic is key to their enduring success. The 1980s and 1990 seconds saw the Stones continue to tour extensively and release new music. Hits like Start Me Up and Angie kept them relevant, and their influence could be felt across the music industry. They became symbols not just of rock music, but of longevity and resilience. In recent years, the Rolling Stones have continued to perform and record, proving that age is just a number for true rock legends. Their concerts still draw massive crowds, and their music continues to inspire new generations of artists and fans alike. The Rolling Stones story is not just about music. It's about cultural impact. They challenged social norms, influenced fashion, and helped shape the identity of rock and roll. Their legacy lives on in countless musicians and fans around the world. In conclusion, the Rolling Stones are a band that defined a generation and kept redefining themselves. Their journey from a small London band to global rock icons is a testament to their talent, hard work, and passion. They remind us that rock and roll is not just a genre, but a spirit that lives on. Thank you for joining Stories in Stereo. If you enjoyed this story about the Rolling Stones, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more music legends and stories. Until next time, keep the music alive.